Hello. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am Whitney and I do 20-minute makeup looks. I love a bright, colorful eyeshadow look, but sometimes I just do something neutral. Depends on my mood. I don't know what mood I'm in yet today. So I've been gone for a little bit. It's been a couple of weeks since I posted a video, which means it's been a couple of weeks since I've done my makeup. Been in a bit of a funk. I found out that the job I've had for the last 9 years no longer exists, and I am being laid off as of the 10th of May this year. So I have been job hunting, and it is exciting and depressing and scary and a lot of things all at once, but I've been supremely unmotivated for the most part, which is difficult for me. I'm not used to being unmotivated. So I'm trying to reinvigorate myself, and I'm going to hopefully do that through the makeup process today. So I have just applied my Morphe Filter Effect Concealer to my lids to help my eyeshadow stay in place. And I think we're going to use maybe this. I don't know. We'll do some Juvia's today. Do it nice and bright. So we'll give, I've got the Festival and the Fula, F-U-L-A, Fula. We'll see what we can make happen. Wait, what's this? Ooh, maybe this one too, the Zulu. We can use a lot of eyeshadow today. All right, let's see here. I am going to start with the Zulu and this brighter orange, which does not have a name on this particular palette. So I'm going to go into an older brush that already's got some orange tint on it. Just going to kind of knock off any loose color. Tap, tap, tap. And just going to come in here to my crease and stick this stuff in. I have an orange shirt on, so why not wear orange eyeshadow? I really just don't have a lot to say. I'm kind of enjoying just sitting here listening to the birds singing outside my window. All right, I'm going to come into the Festival palette, and I'm going to use this darker orange up here. This one's called Ofala. And just grab a little bit of that and see what we can create a little depth here. A little bit, not a whole lot of difference when it goes on. And that may just be because of that under color of the orange, but that's okay. So we're going to take Izafa, which is this red. It's a little more of a reddy red. The other palette I'm using has a more pinky red in it, but we're going to go with this darker red. Okay. And just for shits and gigs, I'm going to come in here with some yellow, because why not? Just going to keep using that same brush. I'm just going to apply some yellow over that whole space here. Ooh, I like it. All right, now here's where we're going to get real crazy. We are going to find a flat brush. This is this really called a filbert? Motor brush called a filbert BMD 170-8. And we're going to cover these lids again with a little bit of our filter effect and see. I'm just going to get a little bit on from my straight from my brush, just attempting a bit of a cut crease. It's not going to be perfect. This is not a method that I am good at, so we're just going to kind of do the best we can here. I have to set this down and really trying to smooth that upper line out, but it is not smooth, and that's okay. Right, that's a little bit loose. Okay, so we got a nice kind of blinkish, still a little bit orange canvas there. Take a little bit more here, but not too much. And let's try to do this side. I actually ended up taking this almost all the way out on the other side. I can always fill it back in with the orange, but this fell and I caught it in my thunder thighs. So I'm pretty proud of that. All right, okay, that side went a lot better than the first side. Perfect. All right, so we got a couple things we're gonna do here. One, I'm gonna use this purple or this shimmery turquoise blue, but first I'm gonna go underneath it with this, oh, itchy nose, kind of greener color. And it does have this really pretty light turquoise, but I really want that dark one today. So I'm just using another Moda brush. This is a domed shadow brush. And I am just going to pat that on top of the concealer. I am brushing a little bit, but I'm mostly just tapping it on there. So I don't necessarily want to blend it into that orange. And again on this side. Said I don't want to blend it in, and there I go blending it in. Trying to tap that right into my lash line. Cover that whole space. Okay, I'm going to just use my finger, and this one is from the festival. It's called ABBA, A-B-A. And if it will pick up the light and focus, it's a really pretty color. Anyways, let's just slap it on here. And I'm just going to tap that over that entire area. And a little reload. Okay. What I really need is a baby wipe. I have some. Just behind me over there. All right. I don't need two of you. Nope, you're just one. There's a nice big thick baby wipe. Okay. So there's that. Now we got to come in and do liner. What I would love is like a purple eyeliner, but I don't know. I have this purple one. It's an old Ulta Beauty gel pencil liner. I'm going to just go on ahead and give it a sharpen to knock off any of the old product that's on there, and it's probably dried out because I honestly have not used this probably in years. But it writes on pretty smooth, so we're just gonna go for it. A little bit further. Flashlight. Not really trying to wing it out, but wanting to pull it out just a bit. There we go. All right, let's trade sides. I can't believe this is working as good as it is. Okay. And just pulling it out a little bit, not going for a wing, just want to make sure I got that whole lash line covered. Okay.